Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the One Motorhome. This is the channel where we try to find the perfect layout, the perfect design, and basically the perfect motorhome for you. Today I'm going to be demonstrating this lovely German motorhome. This is a coach-built Dethleffs Trend T 6557. Now this one is a little bit special because it's only around 6.6 meters in length and it's only around 2.3 meters in width. However, it does have an island bed inside, which is something that people really like. So I'm going to start this video demonstrating the exterior of the motorhome. Then we'll go inside, have a proper look and see what's going on in there. But do remember, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, click a thumbs up and of course leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Let's go. So starting off on the front, this one comes on a Fiat Ducato chassis. It's got a 2.3 litre turbo diesel engine. Really nice vehicle to look at. It's got daytime running lights on the front, 16-inch alloy wheels, which really finish the vehicle off lovely. And it's got nice decals going all the way around. Now, as I mentioned, this is a German built van, so the quality's there. Just to show you some of the bits on it, this is for the Truma heating system. So this is basically like a little chimney. That's where the toilet cassette lives. And then your gas bottles live just in here. Just here, let's have a look. This is where you fill up the fresh water, and it's actually got freshwater tanks built inside the vehicle, so it's winterized. And this is the garage door. I'm going to show you the garage door on the other side, just so you can have a look inside there. But moving around to the back of the van, obviously this one is a 2019. It comes with a tow bar. It's got a reversing camera, and just round the other side, let's have a look. So this is the garage door. Now, just to give you the dimensions of this, this is around 70 centimeters by around 85 centimeters, and the door on the other side is of equal measure. So you've got a really nice sized garage in there. At the moment, the carpets are all rolled up in there, but you can see it has got these tie down points, so you can tie things down very securely. And you've even got a 3-pin plug in there, so if you wanted to plug something in, that would be no problem at all. Just at the back here, this is a little toolkit, and then just moving back so you can have a look, this one has got an awning on the top there, and then this little plug point just here is actually where you plug into your electricity. So if you're on the campsite or you're at home and you're charging it, that's where you plug in. Up on the roof of this one, it has got a solar panel and it's also got a digital TV aerial. But look at this, guys. This is a lovely little van. Only around 6.6 meters and looks fantastic. And like I say, it has got an island bed inside. So let's go inside and have a proper look, shall we? So going inside the habitation door, first thing I want to point out, it's got a really nice and wide habitation door. And if you look just below here, it's very low profile, so it's very easy to get into. Just here, we've got a fly screen, which will stop those flies from getting in there and bugging you. And then as we go in, let's have a look. So we'll start off with the cab. Now this one has got a 6-speed manual gearbox, obviously cruise control, cab air conditioning, and this is an LCD screen for your reversing camera. Also, it has got concertina cab lines which go all the way around, so this whole area can be nice and private. And both the driver's seat and the passenger seat do swivel around to make really good use of this cab space. Obviously, I've got this forward facing at the moment. I was sat in this seat earlier on, and I have to say it's very comfortable. You've got armrests both sides and the same on the driver's seat as well. And this particular model that I'm in at the moment has only actually got around 5,000 miles on the clock, so that is fantastic. This area here is a nice L-shaped sofa. This table can move around, so you can move that forwards, backwards, left, right, which is very handy, so you can conveniently push that out of the way. And of course, you've got 2 extra traveling seat belts at the back, so if you did want to take people with you, then that would be no problem at all. So it's actually got 4 traveling seat belts. Great little space this though. You can sit around there really nicely. Just to make you aware as well, these windows obviously open up and you've got fly screens and blackout blinds. And then just above, there we go, Another skylight here, another one here, so lots of light coming into this vehicle. That's one thing I'll say that they've done really well with this, the Dethleffs. They've made it really light, airy, and even though it's only around 6.6 meters, it does feel very spacious inside. Moving around to the kitchen area, so they give you a little bit of extra work surface just here, so that can literally just sit up like that. So when you're doing the cooking, you have got 2 gas burners, and unusually for a German van, it's actually got a nice size oven as well. You've got space in here for keeping all your cutlery and things. There's also another little cupboard down there, and they've conveniently placed 2 3-pin plugs just here, so you can plug in your kettle or your microwave or whatever you might need there. Just above up top, we've got big cupboard space here, so there's plenty of storage in this actually. For such a small van, you are getting plenty of storage. And then just up here, this is your control panel to see what the leisure battery is doing, the vehicle battery, and of course to see what the fresh water and the wastewater levels, where they're at. So you can do that all via this control panel, and it's very simple to use. As we go round towards the back, let's have a look at this. Now this is kind of the showstopper for this vehicle. You've got this great size island bed at the back, and I will put the dimensions of this on the screen for you, but that is absolutely fantastic. And beneath the island bed, just have a look here, you've got some storage, and then again you've got more storage in here, and you can see you've actually got the water tank in there as well. So that's really nicely and safely located inside, so it's not going to freeze. So as I mentioned, this is a winterized vehicle. Fridge, so we've got a huge fridge just here, and this is a Dethleffs fridge, and it's actually a 3-way fridge freezer, so it'll run from gas, electric, or your leisure battery. And then moving around into the bedroom, you can see it's got the Truma heating system, and that will run from gas or electricity. And of course, you've got a boiler as well to heat up the hot water. Again, on all the windows, you've got mosquito nets and also blackout blinds. And then just to the left of the bed here, you've got a nice sized wardrobe for hanging your clothes, cupboard space up on the top, and then another wardrobe for hanging clothes here. But this bed is fantastic. On the right hand side here, there's a little step to get up to get into bed. It doesn't have it on this side, but I don't think it'll be a problem getting into this bed at all. It's very low down. So it's not like a lot of motorhomes that have the garages where you really need to be like an Olympic pole vaulter to get in. This is very, very easy to get inside. On the right hand side, just here, this is your toilet and shower. So you've got a door which closes across like that, which is very easy to use. Just slides along the runners. And then inside, you've got your shower cubicle. So your shower head would go onto here. You've got lights in it, even you've got a skylight as well. And whilst you're showering, you'd basically close all this up, close the door, and you've got a proper cubicle. The good thing about this van is, let me just show you, that you can fold all this away, move this out of the way quickly, push that inside, and voila, look at that. So now you've got a really nice washroom with your toilet, somewhere to brush your teeth, a nice sized mirror here. You've even got a nice cupboard to keep all your toiletries and bits, and they've even given you a little hanger here to hang your towels and whatnot. You've got a heating system, so you've got blown air coming into the toilet as well, and the toilet does swivel around so you can sit on there very comfortably, and that is an electric flush toilet also. So really, really good use of space in there, I have to say. As I mentioned, this particular model has got a television aerial on the roof, and just here you've got a television bracket. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but it basically clips out and you can fold it so you can watch that TV. Let me see if I can do it for you actually. Let's have a look. So there we go. So that folds out here, so you could have the flat screen on there watching it either in the living area, or you can spin it around so you can watch TV in bed. How clever is that? Obviously you've got a 12-volt point at the top and another 12-volt point, so you've got two 12-volt points, so you would need a 12-volt television. but most people would use a 12-volt TV anyway, so you can use the television whilst you're not plugged in on a campsite. So a nice camping TV would be ideal for this van. Bits of storage up on the top there. Again, more storage here. Plug points up on the top. Nice shelving. And I've seen lots of customers actually put flowers and things, ornaments up here, so when they're not moving along, it just makes it very homely, doesn't it? But what do you think to this one, guys? It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? So then, guys, that was just a quick walk around tour of the Dethleffs Trend T6557. A beautiful compact van with an island bed. This particular one does have a few extras on it. So it's got the 16-inch alloy wheels, reversing camera, tow bar, alloy wheels, air conditioning, cruise control, awning, TV aerial and a solar panel. It's a beautiful, beautiful van. Big tanks on this as well. So your water tanks, just to let you know, have got 116 litres of fresh water and 90 litres of waste. So you've got a really good sized tank, or good sized tanks on this. And I have to say, for zipping around the countryside and things like that, then this van is perfect. And if you like those island beds, so you don't have to kind of jump over each other to get out of bed, then this one is tip top. As you know, guys, I've got lots of videos on my channel, so do check those out. Carthagos, Leicas, Auto Sleepers, Swifts, the list goes on and on and on. And do remember, guys, do subscribe to the channel, click a thumbs up, and also leave a comment below. If you've got any questions, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But for now, take care, and I'll see you soon.